Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liga Kenobi. And before we get started, we'd like you guys to please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Now, here we go. We've been talking about Star Wars for years. Star Wars has been in a bad bunch, especially ever since they signed their souls to Disney. And slowly and maturely, Disney has ruined Star Wars. We had the Star Tours, which I enjoyed a lot. We had the animated Clone Wars series that was done by Dave Filoni. I enjoyed it, even Star Wars Rebels and all. And because George Lucas himself was involved with those projects. Now, after Force Awakens, it went down to a sloppy. It went downhill, man. It went downhill. I did enjoy The Force Awakens, but unfortunately, after The Last Jedi, things went to crap. I enjoyed it Rogue One also. Solo was okay. It just didn't feel right. But like I said, dude, The Mandalorian season 1 and season 2 were good. I enjoyed those shows. But after, like I said, in the TV show wise, after when the Book of Boba Fett came out, everything went downhill. They disrespected our characters. They humiliated them, bro, and it was just terrible, bro. And they tried to make these different characters more bossy, which it didn't work, of course. But then, of course, in the movies, episode 8 and 9, Rian Johnson ruined it because episode 7 was pretty good, but when episode 8 came out, it was just turned into ruin, bro. They made Rey a nobody. They made Kylo Ren a crybaby. They made Finn and Poe hopeless. They tried to give a love relationship between Rose and Finn, and then of course with Rey and Poe, and then of course episode 9 when J.J. Abrams went back on it, it did not work out. And J.J. Abrams tried to fix it, and he just couldn't fix it. The damage has been done, and it's been ruined. And now, of course, everybody started waking up. Not after the Book of Boba Fett, not after Obi-Wan, not after season 3 of Mandalorian, not even after Ahsoka, but after the Acolyte. Everybody woke up and they started abandoning it, man. So, here's my take. Now, we got an article that just came out yesterday, so let's take a dive in it and see what we have. Star Wars Unaltered Original 1977 Theatrical Cut appears on Roku app Cinema Box. Entire app has now vanished from Roku service. Oh boy! So something happened in that in the Roku network. So let's see what has happened here. The original altered 1977 theatrical cut of Star Wars, where Han shot first, appeared briefly on a Roku app this week before it and the entire app were taken down. For decades, fans of Star Wars have pleaded for the original theatrical cut of the 1977 classic to be made available on streaming platforms. Yet, despite Disney's ownership of the franchise, the unaltered version without a New Hope subtitle or the controversial changes made in later releases remains elusive. However, for a brief moment, a solution seemed to emerge from an unexpected source. A report from Men's Journal revealed that the original 1977 cut of Star Wars appeared on a Roku app called Cinemabox. This version was completely free of the modifications made in subsequent special editions, including infamous change in which Han Solo shot his blaster after Greedo. For Pursuits, it was a dream come true until it suddenly vanished. The mysterious removal. By Monday evening, the Cinemabox app was no longer available on Roku. A user on Roku Help forums asked about its disappearance, promptly in an official response on the Roku community team. So here we go. Cinemabox is no longer available. Appreciate you for sharing this issue with the Cinemabox channel on Roku. When you try to open it, you see a message saying the channel isn't available. Please note that this channel is no longer available on the Roku streaming platform. For reference, you can visit our Roku channel store website. For more details, we recommend you visit our Roku support website. Wow, dude. That's the answer they get? Please note that no further explanation was provided by the timing is impossible to ignore. While there is no confirmation that Disney was directly involved, the sudden takedown of the app so soon after the original 1977 Star Wars service on Roku raises serious questions. Was this simply a case of a third party app overstepping its boundaries? Or did Disney step in to ensure the original version of the Star Wars remained locked away? The battle for the original Star Wars. For years, fans have blamed Disney for refusing to release the original Star Wars cut, but the truth is, this battle started long before Disney acquired Lucasfilm. The real force behind keeping the theatrical version hidden has always been George Lucas himself. Lucas made the first move to bury the original version when he released the special edition in 1997, altering key scenes and adding digital effects that many felt diminished the original film's charm. By the early 2000s, Lucas made it clear that he considered the altered versions to be definitive editions, even going so far as to say the theatrical cuts no longer existed. Despite owning the rights, Lucas refused to make the original version widely available. Even in 2008, when the theatrical cuts were added as DVD bonus features, they were presented in poor quality, leading many to believe the move was intentional, discouraging fans from wanting them at all. When Disney purchased Lucasfilm in 2012, many hoped the new ownership would finally make the altering versions available. However, more than a decade later, Disney has upheld Lucas' stance, keeping the theatrical cuts locked away. Why does Disney still follow Lucas's lead? It's unclear why Disney continues to follow George Lucas's wishes when he no longer owns the franchise. Some speculate that the legal agreements between Lucas and Disney prevent the company from releasing the unaltered versions. The original Star Wars print does exist. It's housed in the U.S. Library of Congress, National Film Registry, but access is heavily restricted, and the film is not available for general viewing. With the brief resurfacing of the 1977 version of on Roku and the sudden takedown of the entire Cinema Box app, the question remains, will fans ever get to see Star Wars as it was originally released? Or will every attempt to make it available outside of official channels be swiftly shut down? Well, I did watch the original when I was young, and I did enjoy it. And the special edition was pretty good. I enjoyed the special edition. But it's like this. If what George Lucas said, if he wants to lock away the original, that's not, I don't know, man. The only way you can watch the original is if anybody had the original cassettes in display. That's the only way. Because I used to have the original in the cassettes. And as you can see right now, I don't. I only have DVDs and Blu-rays. So, yes, it is a sad moment. It is a sad moment. And of course, what happened with Cinebox, damn, bro. But you know what's funny is that if Disney is still continuing that path on not having the original released, the original theatrical release on it come out, then hey, that's on them, bro. But Disney doesn't really have to follow them. Disney have to really follow George Lucas anymore because George Lucas is out the door. So yeah, like I said, dude. I mean, the original was good. I did like the original release, but for what's happened with the what's going on with this, that does suck, bro. So I do believe that Disney might have gotten involved with that. I believe it might have been Disney that got involved. So we'll see. Time will tell with it, so we won't know for sure. So that's gonna be it for this video. So you guys let me know in the comments, what did you guys think of it? So please share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. And as always, I will be seeing you all until next time. Bye, everyone.